The Vietnam War was a violent and expensive war over communism in Asia. The official start was in 1954, with the U.S. involvement starting in 1964 and ending 14 years later as our 37th president, Richard Nixon, removed troops. The war, however, continued until 1975, where Vietnam ultimately fell to communism. An estimated 3.1 million civilians dead and over 58,000 Americans killed. A projected $141 billion spent by the U.S. on our involvement. There were survivors, most wounded, all with tales of heroism, bravery, sacrifice, and persecution.
The tragedy is that we lost the war, but we came back to a free country. And that is great and amazing. And if that isn't, then I really don't know what amazing is.
The Vietnam War was no joke. It was the second longest war in U.S. history. So there are plenty of stories. I was lucky enough to find someone that can explain to you and me the story of the Vietnam War. Things are going to be explained that you would have never thought could be explained.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi Charlie, how's your day today?
Good. Oh, buddy, how's yours?
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I go fishing, take my dog on walks, and make fun of these generation kids. You know, with the vaping and stuff. Darn kids these days wear them hats flat. Back in my day, we curved them hats as much as we could.
What do you remember before the war, Charlie? What was it like for you?
I was drafted into the war, and I was one of the first guys to go out there and fight again.
What was life like before that?
Hanging with the girls, flunking my classes, and you know what the girls seniors do back in the 50s.
So, Charlie, what was the most crazy thing that happened overseas, and what were you thinking?
We were walking along muddy and wet fields where they grow rice on it. We heard men in the village next to the field, and if we weren't quiet, we would have gotten spotted and shot at.
How would you explain your experience in the Vietnam War?
Violent, painful, and tiring. The blood of my brothers was found in the rainwater. Instead of regular rain, it was raining blood. It was raining blood. And when we got home, knowing the country I fought for now hates us for doing what we do.
There's one thing, Charlie, you could change. What would it be?
The kids that we had to kill for Vietnam, they made us kill children. And for Vietnam, instead of regular soldiers, they had children to be their soldiers.
So, Charlie, before we go, is there anything you'd like to tell my classmates or anyone watching this video?
Your generation is going to be the death of us.
So there you guys go. There's your story on a brave veteran that gave us his all and still is here to tell us a story. For this country to be called America, he was one of the people that would have sacrificed his life. Quick, before this video ends, this is a disclaimer. He is not a real veteran. His name is Santiago Alvarenga. And thank you for being in this video with me. We were going to have an actual veteran be in this video, but I never got a call back from the people that I reached out to that could have gotten us a veteran. So,
and it would have been hard for him to do it because, you know.
Yeah, they have issues and everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Yeet.
Oh yeah, subscribe and like.